Good morning, children. Today we will continue again this chapter 3, the north wind and the sun. So as yesterday and day before yesterday we have studied, today I am continuing page number 38. Please take page number 38. So yesterday we heard the conversation between the north wind and the sun. So today I am going to continue from the second paragraph. So please look at the page number 38. Easy, I can do that in one time, that in no time, bragged north wind. So bragged, there is a meaning. Boasting, so the north wind is very much boastful. Now again you see down, go on then the sun, I will watch you from behind a cloud. The sun says that I will be watching you from up in the sky, that what you can do. So that is the saying, the sun is saying to north wind. Next para, north wind blew and blew. It blew so hard that the birds clung to the trees. North wind, as I have told you, this particular north wind is blowing so fast that the trees and the birds had difficulty. See, the birds clung to the trees, clung. Cling, clung, clung. Clung means they hold on tightly. They sat properly and they sat with most difficulty. So these birds also were facing the problems. Next line. The world was filled with dust and leaves. So whole world, everywhere, dust was flying, the trees were leaning, and the leaves were falling from the trees. So in some way, the north wind is showing its power over the nature. It became cold and the ground was covered with frost. So as the north wind was blowing, everywhere it became cold. The people, the animals, trees, birds, all had difficulty. And so everywhere it was covered with frost. Frost. See, there is a meaning here. Frost. See, it is some type of ice, thin layer of ice. Thin layer of ice. So it is so powerful, it was blowing that everywhere is covered with frost. The man started to shiver. Who? That man, one was wearing coat and going on his way. That man started shivering. He started feeling cold. Shiver. Started shaking, you can see. Due to cold, he started shaking. When we feel cold, we wear woolen clothes and we cover our bodies. Similarly, this man was wearing coat and he was going on his way. But when the north wind started blowing, he felt cold and started shivering. The harder the wind blew, the tighter he clung to his coat to keep himself warm. So the wind was blowing and his coat also was about to fly. So he had to catch hold of his coat so that it would not fly. North wind blew with all his strength, but the man bent himself against the wind and held his coat tighter still. See, north wind was blowing, and this man wanted to protect himself from this particular north wind. So he had to catch his coat properly so that he can save himself as well as he can save his coat from blowing by the wind. Next line. For all his puffing and panting, north wind could do nothing. So, see here, puffing and panting meaning is there. Blowing out air. See, too much it was blowing. North wind was blowing too much. Yet, the north wind could do nothing to this man and to his own coat. It could not blow. So it was a failure for this particular north wind. Okay, so like this now the competition is going between the north wind and the sun. Now the north wind could not do anything to this particular man. Now let us see what happens to this sun. What the sun can do. Now next time you see, I give up, gasped north wind at last. I have got no more puff left. So the north wind has now given up, because after blowing so hard, north wind could do nothing to this man and to his coat. So he says, I give up. I have given up. I cannot do anything. Gasped north wind. See, gasping, breathing. Breathing with difficulty. So north wind could not do anything, and therefore now it is taking long breath and saying that I could do nothing. I have no more air left within me, so I can do nothing myself to this particular mind. So north wind has given up. Dear children, I will continue in my next class. Thank you.